One of the things you can do that I think that you may enjoy doing, and certainly it gives great benefit. You know there's a lot of people who go around doing group hypnosis for smoking and weight loss. There are psychic fairs that travel around to motels who will do readings, things on this order. But one thing that somebody asked me to do was a group training in helping people move up to their higher self. Learn how to find that higher level. And it's a very easy thing to do. And you can do this professionally with groups of people very successfully. But what you must do is eliminate the fears and misconceptions first. You must do a good pre-talk with the individual, because if the people are frightened of hypnosis, they're not going to allow the trance state. And from the hypnotic technique, remember, that's what I do. You're not going to be able to teach them how to do it. You can teach them, they won't listen to you. Now, when you take a group, let's take a group here. What do we got? 20, 23 people in the room. Lots of you have been in hypnosis before. Several of you wouldn't go into hypnosis if your life depended on it. Boy, I ain't going there. Nobody's going to take me there. And that's the way it will always be with a group. But that's okay. You can still train people very nicely to move into their areas of higher self in a group environment. It's very similar to a smoking or a weight loss group that people do in motels. They will go out and discuss hypnosis. They will talk about the misconceptions. They will tell the people always the truth. They generally then will do a test induction, a nice short progressive relaxation induction with the individuals. Those individuals who don't allow it, you tell those people, you know, you're just maybe not ready for it right now. There's no problem. You don't have to join in on this. You can send them home or whatever you want to do with them. And the other people who have responded beautifully, who will follow your suggestions, are eager to accept the training of moving into the area of higher self. Lots of people want to learn how to do this. And you've seen the faces on some people in this classroom who have never been there before. What a beautiful face they had. You looked at Melissa's face. I mean, really, really, what a face. And Maria, huh? Remember Maria? What a face on Maria. You wish you could take it home with you. It was so beautiful. And Jane. What a face on Jane. I'm getting even with you, Jane. Jane, you'll never be a boy. Don't worry about it. So, for those of you who want to see if you too can go up to that beautiful, fantastic level of awareness, let's do it. Let's start from this perception. If you don't want to participate in this, don't feel guilty. Either sit there and take notes. No, don't feel guilty. If you don't want to, you don't want to. There's no guilt involved in something like this. Take notes. Clean your fingernails. Whatever you want to do. Don't pop any beer cans, though. It interferes with it. Just be quiet. For those that want to partake in this, if you are wearing glasses, let's get rid of them. As we enter into hypnosis, we know that glasses can feel heavy and awkward. You don't want to slouch in your chair. You want to sit up so your back is firmly supported. You remember what your teacher said. Sit up in your chair. What are you slouching for? Be a lady. Don't cross any appendages. Don't cross your hands. Put your hands on top of your legs. Don't cross your legs. If your pants are really snug, unbutton the top button. I'll move around and see what we got. No, I won't. See, you can have fun teaching, too. Okay. Since we've been using variations of the element induction, we're going to modify the element induction and use it as a group induction. It's a very nice group induction. So let's begin. Those of you who want to go into a deep level of hypnosis, take a nice, long, deep breath, fill up your lungs real good, and hold it for a second. And as you exhale, close your eyes down and let a wonderful wave of relaxation flow through your entire body. Get rid of that surface tension that's carried around through all of us when we hold the animation of the conscious awareness or the conscious mind. Put your awareness on your eyelids. Relax those eyelids completely. Relax those eyelids so completely, as long as you choose not to remove that relaxation, they just won't work. And when you know that you've removed that when you know that you've relaxed those eyes to the point they won't work, hold on to that relaxation and give them a good test. Make sure they won't work. And you people who may be watching this on camera can move forward with us and join in. Take that feeling you have in your eyes, that feeling of beautiful relaxation, move it up into the top of your head and send it down through your entire body like a wave of warm, soothing relaxation. Feel it flow down from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. Just allow every muscle to let go, to be calm, to become peaceful and serene. Now let's really deepen this relaxation. It's easy to do. In a moment I'll ask you to open and then close your eyes. When you close your eyes, just let this physical relaxation grow many times deeper. Want it, and it'll come in beautifully for you. All right? Let your eyes become open. Close your eyes and really let that body go much, much more relaxed. That's good. Use that beautiful ability to imagine you have, and imagine your entire physical body is wrapped in a warm, soothing blanket of relaxation, and every breath you exhale just helps you to go much more relaxed. Now in a moment I'll have you open and close your eyes again, and this time when you close your eyes, double this feeling of physical relaxation. Let it grow twice as deep. Want it, and it's yours. Let your eyes become open. Close your eyes and really let go. Allow yourself to shut down every muscle and nerve much more than before. That's great. You're doing fine. Now in a moment I'm going to have you open and close your eyes just one more time. And again this time when you close your eyes, once more double that relaxation. Once more, let it grow twice as deep. Let your eyes become open and closed, deeper and deeper relaxed. I want you now to mentally tour your body. Take a tour through it. If there are any areas that hold any tension, send a pinpoint of relaxation into that area and release it and let it go and let yourself relax much more. Now I want you to relax your mind just as beautifully as you have your body, and I'll help you to do this. This time I will count backwards, starting from the number 100. With each number I say, let your mind go twice as calm, serene, and peaceful. In other words, with each number I say, double your mental relaxation. So by the time I reach the number 97 or even sooner, you've relaxed your mind so beautifully that should you even bother to look for any more numbers, they're just not there. They're not important to you. You've relaxed them out of that consciousness, and you'll feel marvelous. Start with the idea of wanting that to happen, and you can have it very, very soon. All right? 100. Now double your mental relaxation. Feel your mind go so beautifully calm and at peace with the universe. 99. Double that mental relaxation. Already let the numbers be gone. It's okay to do that. And let your mind grow peaceful and quiet. 98. So beautiful now. So calm, so peaceful, so quiet. One more number, and let them go. 97. Now dispel those numbers if they're still there. Push them out of your mind. They certainly are not an important part of who you are right now. And let yourself become free of them. But don't concern yourself. If for any reason they're not gone, don't worry about it. They'll easily flow away as I continue to speak. And I'd like you now to allow your mind and body to relax together as a team a little bit more. So this time, I will count from 10 down to 1. With each number I say, see if you can allow your mind and body to relax a little bit more. So by the time I reach the count of 1, mentally, physically, and spiritually, you've relaxed much more. Feel it. Want it. Let it be there. 10. And the mind grows calmer now and more at peace. 9. Allow the problems of your world for just a little while to drift away. They don't require thought. They don't require your energy. 8. Deeper. 7. Deeper. 6. Deeper. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Each and every gentle breath helps you to go more and more relaxed. And it's in this quality of relaxation that you're allowing yourself to have that grows more profound with every gentle breath. We're talking to a very special part of you, a special part of you we call the sub or the unconscious mind. It's a part of you who can give you anything that you want, can help you change anything about yourself that you would like changed. And a part of you can help you to elevate to a very special place. An area that is uniquely yours and is always available to you. The area of pure soul, of higher self. An area where all the wisdom you need is available. An area where the problems of your world dissolve and disappear. An area of pure positive feeling. An area where you can learn so many things, where you can contact so many others, where you can become free of all pressure, of all strain, and experience forgiveness, beauty, and love. I'll help you to go to this special place for you. Don't try to make it happen. Just allow my words to help you rise up into this beautiful, special area of your mind, of your soul, of your being. I'm going to count from 1 up to 10. With each number I say, you'll feel this special part of you move and lift and rise. And as it does, you'll feel yourself become lighter and freer and brighter, more aware than ever before. Let it happen. At the count of 1, first begin to notice your physical body now grows heavier, very heavy. And your conscious mind is allowed to become absolutely passive, totally passive. These are not the important parts now. These parts can rest and heal and step aside. And now we move the special part of you, that's higher self, that special mind now we move up to. At the count of 2 already you begin to feel a lifting, a freedom, a lightness. At the count of 3, just continuing moving and lifting and rising into an area of brightness, into an area of freedom, into an area of love and joy. 3 and 4 now and 5. Just feel all the negatives fall away from you. Feel the freedom across your shoulders, across your temples. Feel the love flowing in. 6 now. 7. Lighter. Higher. Beauty. Golden beauty surrounds you and releases you from the turmoil of your world in the physical. 8. Higher. Feel it. Freedom. Brightness. Let it come in. Let it be there. 8, 9, and 10. Allowing the beauty of this higher level to be you. Feel it now. Be there. Stay there. Allow the beautiful light and freedom and brightness of this area to help you glow with a knowledge of absolute release, a knowledge of absolute freedom, a knowledge of your oneness with the cosmos around you. Notice you are interconnected. Feel the interconnection of your life force with all others as you realize your important place in this world, as you realize that you're a permanent atom, that your soul is one of many of beauty, one of unbounding love, one of joy. Allow this beautiful, bright feeling, this lightness of mind now to penetrate through the physical body, to flow down into the physical body, sending healing, sending love, and sending forgiveness. Feel forgiveness flow into every cell and out of every atom of who you are. You were placed here to learn, and that means you needed to make mistakes. You were placed here to learn, which means there is no need for forgiveness. And you are free. You're free to grow. All those who you may have hurt, directly or indirectly in any way in this world, forgive you deeply, completely. Their souls are pure. All those people who hurt you, you forgive them with just as much purity of the beautiful realm that you're in. Send them the light. Bathe them and surround them with the love that you have within. This area of mind is a special place. It's a space where you can have quietness, where you can open yourself up to the knowledge, where you can open yourself up to the wisdom, where you can open yourself up to those around you who are willing to share what they know, to open yourself up to those guides who can help you, to open yourself up to the love that surrounds you in this world, in this universe, in our cosmos. There's a catalyst, there's a glue that holds everything together, and it is love and knowledge. These things keep us from losing it, from falling apart, and it's within you. I want you now to use your powerful ability to imagine. If you're a visual person, visualize this. I want you to imagine that coming down from above is a tornado of white healing light, moving into the top of your head, swirling through your mind, cleansing and healing, a positive, wonderful feeling of warmth, of lightness, of brightness, and it cascades through every atom. It cascades through every cell of the physical and mental being. Feel the beauty of this light. Feel the brightness flowing within you, healing you, loving you, carrying you forward into a new awareness, carrying you forward into a new brightness, into a new ability to understand. Evil thoughts, negative thoughts cannot live in darkness. So let the absolute purity of this brilliant, healing, warm, caressing, loving light soothe and heal the dark places. I give you now a brief period of silence. During this period of silence, feel that light, see that light, and listen. Listen out of your third eye. See out of your third eye. Listen for the awareness that's around you. Listen to the knowledge that's there. During the period of silence, that begins now. As you move through this physical period, as you move through this physical time, you begin to realize that the vessel is part of the whole. You begin to realize now you, like all of us, have an ability to move up into this area so we can learn faster, so we can take the advice and the knowledge of those that love and can help us. And the knowledge is there, and they give it freely. And by moving into this area frequently, by taking a few moments of your day to come up here, your life will be enhanced. Your growth will be rapid. You can come up to this place anytime you want in this way. You'll simply find a comfortable position. You'll take a deep breath, and as you exhale, close your eyes and allow the physical body to completely go loose and limp and lazy. So loose, so limp, and so lazy, it feels as if it's made of lead, heavy and passive and quiet. And each breath you exhale in this state just relaxes the physical body much more. And when you know, when you feel the heaviness of the deep physical relaxation, you will then easily and effortlessly move up into this beautiful area of brightness, of purity, of love and knowledge, simply by 4 times pressing your left thumb and forefinger together. The first time you press it, you will move about 1/4 of the way up. During that time, you'll cast off those heavy chains that surround the conscious mind, and you'll begin to rise. And the second press, you'll rise even higher as negative thought falls away, and beauty begins to flow in. On the third press, you will feel the brightness flow in, the lightness flow in, as if your whole mind is made out of helium, light and free and bright. And the fourth press then happens and always moves you higher than you were before, into an area of higher awareness, into an area of higher knowledge, into an area of higher learning ability, into an area of higher compassion, and yes, into a powerful area of higher intensive healing. Many things are available to you here. Many things are available to you here. You can, in this state, with just the smallest amount of practice, imagine or visualize that beautiful tornado of white light, golden light, coming down into your head, filling your body. And you can be like the lens, a focal lens, and you can focus this energy down your arms into your fingertips, and by touching someone else, transmit this energy of healing to that other person. And you share your love with them. This all becomes available to you because it's always been there. As I count now from 5 down to 1, with each number feel yourself coming back into deep physical relaxation as you return to the lower self, the physical self. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now in a moment I'll count from 1 up to 3. At the count of 3 and not before, let those eyes open, become fully alert, totally refreshed and rejuvenated, cleansed and alive. Feel how good you feel. 1, slowly, easily, and gently come on back up to your full awareness. At the count of 2, you're still relaxed and calm, but a wonderful feeling of positive energy flows through your mind and body and spirit. You feel good. On the next count, let those eyes open, fully alert, totally refreshed. Notice how good you feel. Get ready. Number 3. Now open those eyes and notice how good you feel. Hello. Does anybody feel good? Yes. Say, I feel good. I feel great. Say, I feel fine. Just give me a hallelujah. How many of you felt yourself rising up to a different level of awareness? Good. Pretty darn good response. You don't have to lie. If you didn't, that's okay.
I got to ask you something. About 2/3 of the way through it, my eyes flew open. But they went back shut again, and I went right back. But they just flew open.
You're going to ask me why they flew open. I have 2 words for you that will give you that ultimate knowledge. Beats me. I don't know why. You boinged up against something and boom, it was there, and then you realized everything's okay and zipped right back down again. That's okay.
It seemed like when I was up there, I heard you, but nothing. So I don't know what happened.
That's called a visit to Cleveland. Yeah. I don't know what happened either. Because whatever happened is uniquely yours, and there's no way I would be able to explain your feelings and sensations.
I don't think I took a nap, do you?
You didn't snore.
Okay.
No, I didn't hear him.
If you have somebody that contends that they have a very active mind and they have a hard time with even the almond,
Listen to the question. We can all benefit from it, folks. Shh. Be courteous.
if you have a person that contends that they have a very active mind, and they do as being a very intelligent person, and they don't do well with even the almond, is it possible to give them a rapid and then move into the almond as a deepening process?
Yes. What he's saying is if somebody has really got a powerful mind, an analytical mind, can you avoid the starting with the almond induction, do a rapid induction or an instant induction to get them in the trance, followed by the almond induction, and would they respond to that? Yes, absolutely. Most of the time. The only time that you really see restrictions if people... You see, what happens is analytical people sometimes aren't analytical, but their conscious, rational mind has to give them a reason why they are the way they are. So it says, I'm analytical. I have a strong and powerful mind. That's the conscious mind's way of saying, I am afraid, I'm frightened, I have a fear. So, Realistically, the fears must be discussed and eliminated. Nobody's analytical. Analytical is frightened. Get rid of the fear and the analytical part of a person drops away. Analytical persons are frightened of loss of control. Period. Or they wouldn't be analytical. I'm not going to analyze it, I'm just going to let it happen. I'm going to analyze it because I'm really not sure what's going on here. And inquiring people want to know. Inquiring people in a hypnotic state or in a hypnotic program are chicken. They're scared. They're not following your instructions. Let me close the camera down with this statement. We've learned a lot in this class. A lot's been presented. You've got the skills and techniques to train the people you work with. Use it. Give your people a gift that you can give them, and they're going to love you for it. Don't stop here. Learning is a never-ending cycle. The individual who says, I know it all, and I cannot learn from somebody else, has stopped growth. I'll learn from you eagerly. Invite me to something you do, I'll be there. As in the future, I hope I'll see your faces again. Thank you.